Merry Christmas to all my relations. It's your favorite native, your average savage. Come to read you guys a Christmas story that I like to read every year. And I will tell you guys about a Native American Christmas story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the teepee, not a creature was stirring, nothing crawly, nothing creepy. The moccasins were hung on the lodgepole with care, in hopes that old Red Shirt soon would be there. The kids were all nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of choke cherries danced in their heads. And I and my Pendleton and Ma in their skins just cuddled up cozy against cold winter winds. When out in the camp rose a noise so humongous, I thought a wildcat had sneaked in among us. Up I jumped and ran through the clutter, threw back the flap and made the lodge shudder. The moon and the stars and the night skies were blinking like the headlight that shines on my '69 Lincoln. When what my wondering eyes did show but a old wooden sleigh and 8 buffalo, with a plump little driver who was so well fed, I thought for a minute it was flying fry bread. Like thunder and clouds, these mammoths they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Hardro, now Red Bull, now Chino and Soodle, on Tall Chief, on Jim Boy, on White Cloud and said Pahoodle. To the top of the trees, to the top of the bushes, he yelled, haul your fur and move your tushes. Like pine cones caught and tossed by a whirlwind, suspended in the air by magic and medicine, up to the lodge top the bison they flew, with a sleigh full of commodities, and the old Indian too. Then in a moment they froze there in space, and I felt all the color drain from my face. I turned back inside just as quick as a wink, as down the smoke hole old Red Shirt did sink. He was dressed in red buckskins from his head to his foot, with beadwork and fringe. He really looked good. A medicine bundle he had by his side, on his back a large bag made of buffalo hide. A headdress he wore as tall as a crown, made of white turkey feathers, all tipped in brown. His skin was wrinkled as sun-baked earth, but none of these things told of his worth. He spoke not a word, but used sign language instead, and filled all the moccasins with toys and fry bread. And then like smoke rising into the night, he gave me a wink and took to his flight. Up through the smoke hole and into the sleigh, awaken his team with a hearty "Ho-ka-hey!" And I heard him exclaim as they thundered out of sight, Merry Christmas to all my relations, and to all a good night. Hey, and that is a Native American Christmas story. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys again.